Three, two, one, play. Teamwork.
We got the new intro with the new
Oh,
suits.
we got some new. Oh, what's that suit?
One of the Rangers was holding the morphine master staff. He was fighting with it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just Earth.
This is Planet Levina or whatever, which I think is a new one.
I didn't know there was planets on this planet. I mean, I didn't know there was buildings on this planet. Oh wow. It doesn't take much to destroy those squid drills, is it?
Guess not. Well, they left the shields down.
Oh, that would have been a funny line. Who parked the ship without turning on the shields? I don't get it. How is Mick even supposed to morph if he doesn't have a ninja, if he doesn't have like a ninja morpher, or whatever they called it? Like the star they put the star in, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about their CGI faces when they're morphing.
Okay, the gold suit still sucks.
I noticed that the suit still sucked when they morphed in the base.
Ollie's suit's kind of cool.
Ollie's suit's better than all of them.
Yeah. Gold's is especially bad. Honestly, Amelia's is alright.
all they're all bad because their chest area just looks like one piece. It looks like it's
Yeah,
very limiting.
the molded chests are not doing them any favors.
It doesn't look flexible enough. It looks like it's movement limiting. I don't understand it. In Legacy Wars, Izzy is a skin. Is Cosmic Fury Izzy is a skin over Ziggy, and he has an axe. But Cosmic Fury Izzy doesn't have an axe. She has these daggers. If anything, she should be a skin over Mighty Morphine Yellow.
Yeah, and like Cosmic Fury Javi could be a skin over Ziggy.
Wow, these monsters aren't even going down from final attacks. They're just going down from regular moves. I bet the Q Ranger team was wishing that they could defeat these monsters with just their regular weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That jacket just... It looks red and it looks pink, depending on the lighting.
Yeah. Very in between.
Man, what did they do to that Ryu soldier prop? Just destroying Super Sentai history, right?
Yeah. Maybe it was just a toy, and there were a lot of them produced.
Did they make toys that were that high quality?
I think there was like a memorial edition of the sword.
Hmm.
force absorbed you. He crashed landed here.
He stumbled into the forest. And when he was close to collapse, he came across a glowing tree. But since he didn't have much time left, I decided to help him.
Find Zato inside the tree to keep him safe from harm as a human. We need to get to that tree. Now! The forest thinks there's someone on our tip.
Ion's looking really evil with that cloak he bought from Target.
Yeah.
There's only one tree that's glowing, though. I think that would kind of narrow down the search, right? Ah, there!
He has one.
Yeah, he has a star. I only questioned that because I didn't see that. I didn't see that morpher in that shot when he was trying to morph earlier.
What? They're free? Then activate Battle Game. Yes, sir. Brace for that. Zato! Are you in there?
shut this fight down before it gets too far into the city.
Don't worry, team. I've got this. First I had a bird, now I'm in a bird. Anyway, they're gone. They're gone. Stop it, Pet. Give me a real one.
Sword, goodbye!
Cosmic Fury, Megazord, ready. Now that's what I'm talking about. I bet this move is powerful.
I mean, it's simple, but I do like seeing like Mick and
Okay, that's
Billy in the cockpits alongside them.
My turn.
Yeah.
Cosmic Shark Slash.
If I remember correctly, I think Mick was kind of geeking out about
Retro is going
Power Ranger stuff
Can't save
in the first episode of Ninja Steel when he was part of
He's gone. Let's finish this.
that Galactic Warrior stuff.
Oh yeah.
Cosmic Fury victory! Hey team, I found somebody pretty cool here inside a tree. Glad to be back.
Zeno, we have a lot to tell you. Let's head back to base.
Hey, could I borrow this sword to get home? I might need a red ranger.
Go for it, man. You really not feel like that? It's gonna really
I don't remember if Ninja Steel lost our powers at the end, but I don't know. Maybe Mick could have gone back to Earth and help out his team. You know,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with having 2 Red Rangers. I mean, they had 3 Red Rangers in that one finale.
Don't think I forgot about you, Zeno. You really have me, doesn't it? T-Rex Cosmic Core. Wait some Morphin Grid. T-Rex Fury. Zenith Ranger.
It's a cool color.
But Zenith.
It's kind of like a cream color.
Champagne.
Champagne?
But hey, what's going
I
on?
think it's yeah, kind of cream champagne. I don't know.
Hmm.
into a spaceship.
What? And what are we doing on an Getting off the
First comes the conflict. The chairs of the heaven and my tail.
School the stuff that's not
Like what?
When Forrest told me to go to town, it's like that's weird.
Maybe, but what does it mean when Forrest knows about
Altar.
I asked for sea ice tubes. These are clearly his. Sir, it's
Ha 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 ha.
my apologies, Emperor. I'll do better. What incompetent set of tentacles. What's that? Ah, welcome, boy, to my new fortress. It's the chariot of my latest conquest, planet Eltar. I've heard of this planet. Wasn't your enemy Zordon from here? And this would only be Swinger if he was still alive to watch his people perish. Now update me. I know the Raptors. My monster team failed. I failed. Then choose your next words carefully. I was sure that teamwork was the key. Is that so? You know, I see great potential. But listen closely. The true path to power
All right.
Okay, I guess I can dig Ollie and Zed working together. It seems to be very interesting. Zed
Yeah.
finally got his evil ranger. He tried to have a team of evil rangers. That didn't go out so well. Now at least he has one, right?
The Rangers with his crystal
Yep.
in season 2, like the Dark Rangers with the goofy suits.
Yeah, those goofy shoots. What else would I be talking about?
Yeah, I mean, I guess Cat. But Cat was more, I feel like, Rita's in
Yeah.
season 3, right?
Yeah. Zed didn't even know about Cat.
Right, at first.
Mm-hmm. And Rita was only the one giving the commands to Cat.
Yeah.
Also, you could say Rita had Tommy, mind controlling him to be an evil ranger, and now Zed has Ollie, his turn to mind control a ranger to be evil.
Right. I guess the episode was a little better than the third one. Definitely better action.
I would say this one was probably... The fourth one's probably the best of the four we watched, just because we have something interesting and new with Ollie kind of like learning how to be evil from Zed. Like, that's interesting enough to where it's like, okay, I could see this being probably the best that we've seen so far.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. And I mean, Zed's showing up on Eltar. I mean, is this just going to be like, oh, I'm just going to stick my base on Eltar and we're not going to do much else with Eltar? Or
Does Altar mean that we are going to Aquitar later on in the series? Yeah.
maybe. I mean, I can't lie. I get more excited to see planets of Ranger history past than, especially Eltar, one we've never seen until now. And I guess Zordnia too in the first episode. Like, yeah, they were just like, here's the lost Shogun Zords of Zordnia. Like, we never actually saw the planet.
Yeah.
Whereas the other planet, like
I would say Aquitar
Zavina.
showing. I would say going to Aquitar is probably more likely than whatever the planet the Lost Galaxy was, the one that they landed on.
Miranoi.
Yeah. I'd say it's more likely than that.
Well, especially just because it has a link to Billy.
Not just because it has a link to Billy, but it's just, that's classic mind morphing. It seems like for what they're doing is they're going to reference stuff like stuff that's a Gil pre-Hasbro era, stuff that's in Hasbro
Mighty
era
Morphin.
and Mighty Morphine era stuff. Nothing beyond that. We're not going to get a cheeky, fun appearance of Taizan showing up, even though he's an alien, and it would make sense. He's not going to show up in this series.
Yeah, and or whatever planet he was from. Right.
I would say that it's funny that Zed has to deal with an energetic teen in a similar way that Lofor had to deal with two energetic teens.
Yeah.
When is this Lord Zed and Robo Rita gonna hit up? Oh wait, yeah, they destroyed Robo Rita, so I guess we're never gonna see those. We're never gonna see Resurrected Zed and Robo Rita team up in the future.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes place after once.
Once and always, yep. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Izzy's parents, and to an extension, Fern's parents, even though we never seen Fern's parents. They're probably just assuming that they ever got killed by the aliens with the squid drills or have been kidnapped. Because, like, they didn't know where Izzy went. Fern went looking for her, and then all of a sudden, Fern is missing. Their parents are probably freaking out. Also, I mean, you know, I joked around like, oh, I guess no more college for you, Fern. Well, I think missing college while an alien invasion would be a good exception.
Right.
They're not gonna be like, oh, even though there was an alien invasion, you should have showed up for class.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought of a good theoretical thing. I mean, like, if they were able to do it, if last year didn't happen, but it'd be kind of cool seeing Tommy leading his Dino Thunder team and his Turbo team. Have the Turbo Rangers and the Dino Thunder Rangers working together thanks to Tommy.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Maybe not Cosmic Fury. Do you think Adam would ever show up for Power Rangers again?
I'm sure the actor would say yes, yeah.
Because I liked seeing him in Operation Overdrive when I rewatched that after watching Adam in his original series.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, I like the Retro Rangers team, and I like that he was leading it.
But yeah, overall, I would say it's still not that good. 4 episodes in, and we haven't even gotten the bare minimum that a Power Rangers season should give us. Just the Rangers morphing up and fighting monster. Monster turns big, and they destroy it. Which, like, King Ultra didn't have that, but at least that had a lot of
Story?
a lot of story and character building. This is like, this doesn't even have what you expect from Power Rangers or deep character building.
Right.
If Hasbro put on the table and they said, what do you want? Do you want Cosmic Fury or Q Ranger? I mean, like, even before watching this, I probably would pick Q Ranger, but especially after watching the first episodes, I would still pick Q Ranger. I did not need to see Cosmic Fury. I'm accepting that it's happening, but I did not want it. I did not want to see it. I am definitely choosing my battle here. I choose the fight that Power Rangers could be better. I know that Star Wars could be better, but I'm okay with it. I'm choosing the fight that we could have better Power Rangers than what we're getting.
I don't think many fans are disagreeing with you.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see when the era's done. Some people do like the Saban era. We'll see if anybody likes this era.
The Saban Brands era?
Yeah, the Saban Brands era. If you ask me, I would spread up the eras like this. You got Mighty Morphin era, Disney era, Saban era, Hasbro era.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's Saban Entertainment, Disney, Saban Brands, Hasbro.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I guess I just want to make it easier to say. So I guess maybe what I could go for is Saban, Disney, Brands, Hasbro.
yeah, or just Neo Saban, some people call it. Because Neo kind of means like new.
Yeah, but you get what I mean. Like I want to shorten it to just one word.
Yeah.
Neo Saban.
Could just call it the original era, and then Saban. I guess Saban could be the.
Giving it the name
I don't
Neo
know.
makes
It's
me think
weird.
of like it's a trading
The
card.
Matrix.
It's a trading card set.
Mm. Mm.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well, we're rambling at
All
this
right.
point. That's what we thought. That's our reaction.
Yeah. I mean, I still want to see the rest. A little less excited after these two, but I don't know. Especially I don't think the fourth one was bad, but okay. Now we have Zato back. Like we got the new powers. Let's Zed's got his base. Like
You know,
let's
we
kick into
have
high gear a little.
we have Zato back, but it's more of like we may or may not have Zato back because Ion's like
Yeah, we don't really know what's going on with Zato.
something's fishy going on with Zato at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Zed at his base, so it can't possibly be Zed shape shifting to look like Zato to fool them all, which that would be a very cool reveal. And the only reason why I had a slight thought of that before we saw Zed in his base is because the first thing Zato did was grab a staff, and I'm like, possibly Zed because of the staff, but probably not for reasons I've already stated.
Right.
Could result in a really good fight against Zed, though. Zato
Yeah, I
and
think it
Zed
will.
fighting against each other. They both got cool looking staffs.
Yeah. I think it will. And I'm here for it.
Yep.
All
That
right,
is
Cameron.
our
Unfortunately-
reaction and thoughts on episode 4.
Yes. More to come.